Coming at you from the land of plagues. Welcome back to Vile Villain. I'm your villainous host, Deadward. And as you know, it's been a dead week. No drops. Reason being is Funko's having their virtual Comic-Con whatever. You know, because Emerald City Comic-Con got canceled due to the plague. But plague or no, Funko wanted their money. Plus they made all this product and all the fans want it, so hey, it's a win-win, sorta. Getting the exclusive pops is going to be sort of weird. We still get to line up on Friday as usual. We can't line up earlier than 5 a.m. That's normal. But pretty much everybody has a shot at getting these pops. At first we thought the people that had won the lottery to get in line at the Comic-Con were screwed. But as it turns out, Funko made it a little bit better for them and are giving them first dibs on stuff. So maybe they'll get the con sticker, whereas those of us who are going to be waiting in line, we get the shared sticker. No worries, it'll still be cool. So if you haven't heard this whole plague thing, the coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever, it's really screwed around here. They just announced that there can no longer be meetings of more than 250 people. They just announced that there can no longer be gatherings of no more. They just announced that there can no longer be gatherings of more than 250 people, which really has me worried. I have a toy show at the end of the month, and it's probably, So this is going on until the end of the month, but I'm betting it's going to go on longer, which means Ace Comic-Con and SummerCon. I have tickets to Ministry. I'm gonna cry if I can't go to that. But nonetheless, enough with this crap. It's been long enough since I've put out a video, and I didn't want to wait any longer. I didn't want to wait until Friday when we can all line up and get our stuff. Something I planned on making a video about, but I never got around to it because of other drops and stuff. It's the Iron Maiden pops. The mascot logo for Iron Maiden. His name is Eddie, and he's been on like every album cover as far as I know. Not a huge Iron Maiden fan, but I've always liked the visual art of Eddie. To make this a quicker video, I'm just going to open them all and do them all at once. Kind of like your mom. Let's pop into it. Okay, the first pop we're going to look at is the Iron Maiden Eddie. Starting from the top, he has large, wavy, fiery hair that's in a gradient that goes from yellow to orange at his tips. He has that mummified look about his face, well-sculpted grooves in there. The sculpting on these are just beautiful. The teeth are sculpted, the tongue is sculpted, the eyes, nose, chin. It's really well done. This one is wearing a green t-shirt, well-sculpted arms and hands, blue jeans with a black belt, and black and white tennis shoes. The next Eddie is the Peace of Mind Eddie. This Eddie has no hair. It looks like the top of his skull has been cut off and then screwed back on. There's a little bit of blood running down its face where a couple screws have been put in there to fasten that skull cap. As with the others, it's well sculpted mouth, nose, teeth, eyes, and grooves around the head. This Eddie's crazy. He's in a straight jacket, which is torn and has holes in it. He's also on a chain leash. Tattered blue jeans and bare feet. The third Eddie is not to be messed with. He has an axe in his hand because he is the Killer's Eddie. Large yellow and gray painted hair, big toothy grin, well sculpted eyes, nose, mouth, and teeth. He's wearing a gray t-shirt with yellow on it. The axe in his right hand has blood on the head. Tattered blue jeans, black belt, and bare feet once again. And last but not least is certainly my favorite, the Number of the Beast Eddie. This Eddie has long gray hair. He looks like he's yelling with a big grin, fire in the dots of his eyes, well sculpted nose, mouth, teeth, and tongue. And this Eddie's left hand is a translucent ball of fire. White t-shirt tucked into his blue jeans, black belt, and bare feet. And one of the coolest things about this Eddie is it comes with a buddy, and that buddy is Satan, or a demon. I'm not sure which, but it's just goddamn badass. So this little imp of a devil has a big red head, sculpted white horns. Its eyebrows flare out to the side, kind of like webbed feet or something. White eyes, sculpted nose, big sinister mustache, big smiling grin. One hand is held out, the other hand is holding a pitchfork. Long bifurcated tail and legs ending in hooves. I gotta say, the coolest thing about this is the stand that this comes with actually has 2 pegs in it, a normal sized one, and then a little tiny peg with a little tiny hole and the little tiny devil. So what do you think about these guys? Did you buy these guys? Are you a fan of Iron Maiden? Truthfully, I was never a big fan. I especially wasn't a fan until I actually went to one of the shows. Once I went to the show, I was like, wow, it was so elaborate, crazy. So even if you don't like them, go check out a show. It's well worth it. But these are just badass. What do you think of these? Leave me a comment below. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, click that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you really want to help my channel, share it with a few people. I'm like 5 away from 200 subscribers, and then I'll have a giveaway. So thanks for watching, and until next time, go.